How does the lemonade taste? The lemonade you're drinking is not just any lemonade. It is Alex's lemonade. How many of you held lemonade stands as children? I know I did. We used our lemonade stands to get a few extra bucks for candy, toys, and video games. It was truly incredible that anyone would stop to buy poorly made Kool-Aid from a bunch of literally dirty, naive children. We must have looked absolutely absurd, standing on the edge of the road, waving our homemade signs, screaming at cars as they flew by. The excitement we felt when a car appeared to slow down, angle towards the side of the road, and eventually stop was akin to Christmas morning. More often than not, the driver would step out and hand us a couple of crumpled dollar bills, far exceeding the 25 cents we charged per cup, and walk away with a full glass of questionable purple sugar-filled substance. Everyone involved was thrilled. As children, we thought the adults who stopped were overjoyed that they finally found somewhere in the small Idaho town that I grew up in that sold Kool-Aid by the glass. We didn't realize that the true satisfaction was due to the overwhelming good feelings that come from doing a good deed. As rush hour died down and cars drove by less frequently, we would divvy up our earnings and pack up our stand for the next weekend. With my hard-earned cash, I wanted to buy a skateboard, and that's just what I did. My first skateboard was the first real purchase I had ever made, and I was so proud of myself. This story segues to a special little girl named Alex. At an early age, she was diagnosed with cancer, and around the age of 4, she also liked to frequent lemonade stands. With the help of her parents, she formed a charity known as Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation for Childhood Cancer. The positivity created by my lemonade stands as a kid are dwarfed in comparison to the good this foundation has generated. You're probably wondering, as was I, how did a 4-year-old start a charity? Alexandra Scott was diagnosed with cancer before her first birthday even. She was diagnosed with neuroblastoma, a rare form of childhood cancer found in the adrenal glands. Later, she told her parents that she wanted to start a lemonade stand to support other children with cancer. Her first lemonade stand raised over $2,000. Later, her parents and her aunt and uncle would go on to write a book about her, and with that media attention, she ended up on the Today Show and Oprah Winfrey Show. The mounting success of her organization led Alex to set the lofty goal to raise over $1 million. Her goal was met the same summer that she passed away at the age of 8 in 2004. While the world will never know what more good Alex would have accomplished, her foundation has continued on in her honor. The overarching purpose of the foundation is to support research to eventually find the cure for cancer. A team reviews which projects are selected to be funded, and only those that are taking the most vital leaps in research are sent the money. Alex's foundation also has a board which reviews each proposal, and the foundation is one of the only with a NCI peer review funder designation. To date, the organization has raised over $150 million. It has funded over 800 projects and has supported around 135 different hospitals. If you were at all moved by Alex's story in this movement, there are many ways that you can get involved as well. First of all, you can donate directly, as that's likely the most effective way to support, which you can do by going to alexislemonade.org. Next, you can also hold an event in cooperation with Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation, like a lemonade stand or a golf outing. Another way you can help is by purchasing the lemonade through local restaurants. Firebird's Wood-Fired Grill here in Chandler sells Alex's Lemonade. And lastly, you could spread the word through social media or family and friends. To sum this all up, this incredible organization has brought a lot of good into the world, and the lemonade is just as appetizing. While Alex passed at the age of 8, her legacy has lived on. I promise if you do support this cause, you will feel immense joy and get to enjoy a great cup of lemonade that far exceeds the taste of the purple Kool-Aid I would have given you as a kid. Thanks.